me? You think I be bapping?
You just deleted Warzone.
I didn't delete it. Nuh-uh. I didn't delete it. This update is 58 gigs. I don't got enough space for that. I can afford that shit. Dude, I'm a thug. Seriously, don't say I'm not, dude.
Move in, bro, when I turn 18, bro.
Oh yeah, you started a fucking content house, OnlyFans house.
Well, we just do like everything.
All right, dude.
Night circle.
Okay. I can't update Warzone, dude. I'm sorry. I can't delete. I don't.
Bro, you can't say all right, bro, and act like I'm the one that's sus here, bro.
You are.
You cannot do that, bro. Like.
Nah, you're sus AF. Just.
Hey, man,
I'm fapping. What's up, brother?
you got Fortnite?
No. You got Fortnite? I can make some space for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Make some arrangements.
Yeah, I got Fortnite. Do you got Apex downloaded still?
Yeah.
I don't want to play that at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel you. I
I'm
don't.
actually about to delete that right back.
It's alright. My Warzone's updating. I'm like pulling my like. I don't want to tell you.
Straight true crime? What does that even mean?
Let's see if I got space for Warzone.
Gang, what you mean, slime?
You
That's
still
my
got
boy
Overwatch,
Ash.
Cannon?
Yeah, I still got
I'm not
Overwatch.
gonna play that shit.
Damn, he cute as hell, bro. He seems like a nice
Thanks.
boy.
Fuck.
Do I even want to play anything? I don't think I want to play anything.
Yeah, I don't think I
Let's
want
talk
to
about
either.
true crime.
Okay, I'll hop on.
Hold on, I'm about to see
Your
if I
ass.
can download Warzone.
I'm playing with my stomach right now.
We just hop on Lacey Fletcher, bro. Or you weak.
I made a cooch cooch out my stomach fat. Look.
Alright, bro. Now that Draco's in, bro, we get down to business.
Damn, Stomp. I just hopped off a siege, man. I can't. I'm sorry, Stomp. We can start playing, though, if you want. That game just made me want to rip my dick off. Is that valid?
Why the fuck would you stop shooting? Bro, how is your brother having fun on Siege, bro? Like, who is he playing with?
I don't know. Randoms.
Like, bro, wish I had W.
Touch my body. Alright, I gotta cut my PlayStation off so I can hook my other monitor up. You said what?
Top 10 Hail Marys of all time on the NFL.
Top 10 Hail Marys all time? Are you serious? Are you high on meth
Bro,
or something?
So I can't. Bro, wait, show me that update. Go to the stream
It's
and
up.
show me
Oh,
that
it's
update.
updating now. I did delete something. Now it has 80 seconds. I swear to God, it was 58 gigs though. You can rewind, and you'll see. I'm not playing Warzone right now though. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're set on true crime. All right.
Yeah, we are set up, bro. But now I can't
Man.
talk to you during it, bro. So like,
I gotta have my other monitor set up though. I gotta cut my PlayStation off. I'm about to.
Wait.
Fuck
Download.
everything. I love you, bro.
I love you, silly.
Wait, Cannon, what are you doing?
I'm about to cut my PlayStation and watch some on my PC. Probably messed.
Alright, then, yeah.
Messed. You know. You know the deed.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Alright, then Damien, let me know if you get on tomorrow. Luck.
Draco, kiss me.
Yeah, you
Alright,
guys.
boy, bro.
These guys are so hot, dude. You ever just want to make love to a group of dudes and you're like, wait a minute, I can't do that. That's pretty sus. But then you remember, like, hey, I'm a pretty sus guy. Hold on. I have to get clothed. I'm sitting here naked. I didn't have my camera on. Alright. Now we're clothed. Touch my body. Hold on, hold on. I know you but you. I gotta get a bowl of cereal. Alright. Is that valid? Valid salad or no? I think so. I think that's valid salad. I'm not gonna lie. And there's a camera up ahead and it's gonna leave me with I know. Alright. I have to go get a bowl of cereal real quick. I just realized my camera's not even on. Booty so thick. Booty so thick, booty so fat. I want to hit that big old booty from the back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll plug my phone in too.
Oh, nice. My face cam's blurry. If you just, Matt, you need to find God. If you just all over my face right there, you do need to find God. I'm not even gonna lie. Did you on me? Alright, let's get a stream going. Shout out, I've been in a really good mood lately. Life has been really good lately. You know what I'm saying, bro? Chat, I've been in a really good mood lately. Kansas City Chiefs won, and I did say they were going to win a month ago. I didn't even like the Chiefs, but I said they were going to win a month ago. Shout out T Swift. Let's get going. Dude, haven't, bro. Chat, let's get the stream going, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Without further ado, let's get it, let's go. First clip of the week. Monday, it's a new week. First clip of the week. Let me pull up chat on my other monitor. You're so fat, I'm edging to this. Steve won't do it. Hey guys, I don't look like Steve will do it. I opened chat for 1 sec. First clip of the day. Fortnite. 3 brain rot. Wait, he's ready? Milk me like a cow. Really good aim. Really? Alright. Yo, every time I get a Fortnite clip, it's just brain rot. I've never gotten a, like, nod Xbox. Let's not do this tonight! I've never gotten a Fortnite clip that wasn't brain rot, to be honest. First clip of the day. We got a lean spammer. Okay, you might just be a gamer. Damn, son! 15 seconds left. This is exactly what an R6 champion would do. You see the door in front of you with the clocks above it. I would nomad off that door, throw a flashbang through it, and then try to put behind the A-lock.
Hey, Big Zaddy. Bless you.
Or run away from the user and walk inside. Bro thinks he's the main character.
Alright. Stop fucking touching me. Hold on. Sure. It can't be copyright. A lot of these bitches is copyright. Alright. I don't think this is.
Hey humans, it's
Spaghetti. My bad. What up, yo? What up, Cam? What up, yo? Appreciate you for joining the stream, my boy. Cam, what you want to play? I just got off that shit for real. I was on that shit all day. Appreciate you for joining, man. Appreciate y'all. What up, yo? I don't know what that was. I'm not scrolling down there again. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, bro. All right, explore with us. Nah, yeah, I gotta check it. I didn't know you sent anything. My Discord shit don't go off when I get what's it called? When I get text or anything, I don't get notifications.
This is 20-year-old wannabe
I'll
rapper
check it though.
Jordan Silver. Jordan was just arrested for
This is lame.
Alright, this is where we're at, Mr. Collette. While we were here, alright, my sergeant served a search warrant on your property.
It's up to you, Cam. I don't care for real. Why is it on the PlayStation screen? My bad, y'all. Bro, what the fuck? Siege was just pissing me off. Oh shit. Alright. What time is it? 1 a.m.? Oh my fucking god. Alright.
My sister admitted to a crime.
What type of crime?
I really don't want to talk about it anymore.
What was the purpose of putting those things in pots?
I don't remember. I just started that. I put 2 of them in the oven.
when Jimmy
Is this
Schaefer
crazy
went
bitch
missing,
talking
it
about
was
cooking
assumed
somebody
that
she
someone
killed?
had kidnapped him. Yet the truth of his actual fate is far more bizarre and gruesome than anyone.
It's gonna be a wild one. Grab hold of your cocks.
The identity of the culprit completely unimaginable. So was the horrific discovery that a few of Jimmy's body parts had found their way into someone's oven.
What's going on?
My sister needs to be
What
Baker
the
active, and
fuck?
she needs to talk to a sheriff's officer.
Why does she need to be Baker active?
She has pills and she's threatening to take them, and she's.
I was trying to find that Lacey Fletcher shit. I can't find one that's not from like A&E or. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. We need one that's not copyright though. I know fucking Explore with us ain't copyright. See, look. Hold on.
Nobody knows the case like me.
You a CID here at times.
I need this. This man.
Oh, sure. This is the one. I'm waiting for Demon Slayer Season 4 to come out. That's the only reason I'm here. I missed the other streams because I was You're good, yeah, I appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, man. Demon Slayer Season 4. When does that shit come out? I gotta watch Demon Slayer. I forgot they came out with new seasons and shit. I only watched the first season when that shit came out on Netflix. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you, Yo, Luck, Cam, Stomp. Appreciate y'all for joining, man. Just turn it up. Spring? Damn.
Located about 30 minutes north of the state's capital of Baton Rouge. Now, when I say small, I mean really
Is this still too quiet?
Slaughter boasts a population
I appreciate you, Yo.
1,000 residents per the 2020 census. This is the type of place where everybody knows everybody.
I want to get the Demon Slayer game.
And everyone else's business. Or so you'd think. So when Lacey Fletcher went missing for 15 years, some neighbors had questions. But tragically,
Are you flirting with me, dude? He's
Lacey
flirting
was
with
the
me,
daughter of
bruh.
Clay
Not
and
now,
Sheila
baby.
Fletcher, who
Later,
were
alright?
described as pillars of their community. The family lived
I'm
a
rubbing my
fairly
weenus.
normal, church-going, middle-class life. When Lacey was 9 years old, the Fletcher family moved into a quaint two-story home along a gravel cul-de-sac where Lacey made
That shit
friends with
looks
the other
weird.
kids around her
I
age
would
that
not live
lived in
there.
the neighborhood.
Fuck that.
Lacey attended school at the former Brownsville Baptist Academy, where she was described as extremely smart and sweet. She was the type of girl that was very welcoming to newcomers. She was also a member of the school volleyball team and attended worship services at a Baptist church in the nearby town of Zachary.
Lacey
Who is
also
this
had
guy?
autism, and at the ages around 14 or 15, she had to be homeschooled due to increasing social anxiety. And as she grew, her neighbors started to notice that she wasn't the same happy or cheerful girl that she used to be, and she wasn't getting as mature as some of her peers.
Lacey enjoyed activities geared towards a much younger audience and became enveloped in a world that involved kids' movies and toys, while her former friends had developed more typical teenage interests such as cars, celebrity news, or dating. Due to their vast disparity in interests, a lot of her former friends sadly moved on.
Damn.
Lacey was left behind.
The last time Lacey
was
seen in public
girl.
was when she was about 21 years of age. Her neighbor, Robert Blades, who was a retired welder, spotted Lacey walking around the neighborhood carrying a small set of weights.
Fuck yeah, dude. She's getting in them gains, son.
Normal in terms of appearance. She was a thin girl, but she had always been thin.
Getting them gains.
Concerning to Robert. In fact,
I lost my
her neighbor
phone.
had seen her exercising in the roadway on a few occasions.
This
so
is
none of
mid
this was
as
out of
fuck.
the ordinary at all.
Now, given how small of a town Slaughter is, it is
The town is called Slaughter? Right, why'd they have to use that picture? Come on, dude. You'd be disappointed. I would not live in a fucking town called Slaughter, though. What the fuck?
Lacey again for a number of years, and so he questioned her father, Clay Fletcher, about her whereabouts. He asked how Lacey was doing, if she had gone off to college, or gotten married, or simply moved on from the small town like many before her had. Clay advised his neighbor that she was fine and still around, but he quickly changed the subject. With no reason to question her own father on his daughter's safety, Robert Blades took Clay Fletcher at his word. But still years had passed,
Yeah.
and he never saw Lacey again. It wasn't until this
It's not
year,
me, bro.
2022, did the mystery of Lacey Fletcher's whereabouts
For
finally
real?
come to a close.
On January 3rd, 2020.
For real, bro? You gonna pull that, bro? Say that's me, bro?
Around 2 in the morning, her mother Sheila called 911 to report that her daughter wasn't breathing.
What you playing?
However, sources indicate that there's
What are
a
you watching back there?
possibility that Sheila wasn't calling on her own volition.
Appreciate you, yo-yo.
According to Robert Blades, the neighbor, another unnamed member of their neighborhood had spotted Lacey on the couch in Sheila's home and told her and Clay that they needed to call the police.
I wasn't avoiding therapy, but I just didn't.
Are you
think it
fucking
was for me.
serious?
The idea of therapy
Are you
I grew
fucking
up with
serious?
was
You didn't melt into a couch,
Coroner,
motherfucker. Get
Dr.
off my
Yule
screen.
Bickham was immediately called to the scene after a horrified sheriff's deputy reported back with their findings. What the first responders encountered in the otherwise
What did they say? We got a lady melt into a fucking couch here.
Lacey Fletcher, now 36 years old, was dead.
Oh,
Her
dude.
body was found partially clothed in an ill-fitting blue checker top, sitting upright and completely covered from head to toe in her own bodily wastes. She was sitting cross-legged, the way most folks do when they want to get comfortable. Her top lip was curled upward, which exposed her teeth. She was infested with insects and covered with insect bites. Her hair had become all knotted and matted.
Right, fuck them ads.
Lacey was essentially fused to the couch. In fact, she had been in that position for so long, she had begun to melt through the couch.
While paramedics declared that Lacey had died at the scene, Dr. Bickham determined that she had died 24 to 48 hours earlier due to her state of decomposition. However, due to the condition of her body, it was difficult to tell. Her backside was so black and deformed that you could barely discern what it was. The scene within the living room was so gruesome that even Dr. Bickham, a seasoned coroner, was
How the fuck does that happen? You just sit on a fucking couch until you fucking melt through it and die?
Severely affected
What the
by
fuck?
the state that he
Got
found
lagging.
It was so bad.
Bitch,
that he has
how
been
lazy
quoted
you gotta
stating that
be.
he could not
She's
eat,
really fucking
and that he had
lazy.
crying fits
She
for
did
a
not
full
want to get her from the
week.
couch that bad. She fucking
Autopsy
died there.
reports indicated that Lacey's cause of
That's
death
passion.
stemmed from severe medical neglect. This led to chronic malnutrition,
You watching this shit, bro? This shit
acute
crazy.
starvation, immobility,
Huh?
acute ulcer formation, osteomyelitis, which is a bone infection, and this finally resulted in sepsis. She was also reportedly suffering from
Then go
bacterial
make something to
infections and
eat.
tested positive for COVID.
It is
She
for real?
weighed 96
I don't give a
pounds
fuck.
at the time of her death. She infections.
I'm sorry, I'm yapping.
This finally resulted.
Fuck your chick. I need like one though. I have to taste them though. I've never tried them.
in sepsis. She was also reportedly suffering from bacterial.
Oh God,
infections and
bro.
tested
Oh
positive for
God,
COVID.
never got off that bitch. Ended
She
up
weighed
dying there.
96 pounds at the time of her death.
96
Evidence
pounds
led
at the time of her
investigators
death.
to believe that Lacey had been on the couch for at least 12 years. Lacey's death was officially ruled as homicide due to severe neglect.
But how did Lacey end up like this? Well,
She was there for she was 96 pounds by the time of her death. But the fuck?
What, bro? Why are you looking at me like
So what happened? She couldn't move, and her parents just left her on the couch, and she couldn't walk, and she fucking melted through it on some fucking molten lava type shit.
She was depressed?
She was a couch potato, I guess. No, I don't know how else. I mean, the only thing I can think of is she's disabled. She couldn't move, and her parents set her on a couch, and she shit and pissed herself and fucking died.
according to
I don't know. That's the only.
reports,
I don't.
Matted.
I don't know.
12 years. Lacey's death
There's no way
was
she just sat there like it's like me
ruled
sitting
as
in this chair for
homicide
years,
due
so I
to
fucking
severe
shit and
neglect.
piss all over it and fucking die in it, and fucking melt to the chair and fucking.
According to reports,
fucking die.
Lacey suffered from a
I'll die here
locked-in
like
syndrome,
this.
which is a rare
My fucking head, like this. My fucking hand on my dick.
neurological disorder in which there is complete system paralysis of all voluntary muscles except for the ones that control the movement of the eyes. Individuals with locked-in syndrome are conscious
Alright, how
and
do you
awake,
melt
but
through
they
a
have
couch?
no ability to produce movements or to speak. Lacey had essentially become a prisoner inside of her own body and was at the complete mercy of her parents, who had appeared to have chosen to neglect her.
Yeah, it was her
In
parents'
fact,
fault. That's
Lacey
why.
hadn't seen a doctor in
Damn.
20 years. When interviewed by police, the Fletchers advised them that they didn't bring their daughter to see a doctor because she did not want to go.
In a strange juxtaposition to the state in which Lacey was found, the Fletcher home was surprisingly neat, aside from the odor. Even the living room that she was
Were
found
you
in
there?
was a bizarre scene.
Were you there,
It was not what you'd
Henry?
expect to find outside of what's already
Yeah,
been
that's a literal.
displayed
That's a
here.
skill issue, dude.
Next to the
Skill
couch
issue.
was a
Get
great
better.
commode, an
She got full
neatly folded
boxed.
pile of laundry.
I don't know how else to put it.
In front of the couch was a black coffee
I'll take it back,
table
she's
which
passed.
sat bottles of lotion, talcum powder,
Take it back.
packs of wipes, nasal spray.
Her parents need to get
and
full
other
box though.
personal care items. Between
Fucking
the
200
sofa and the coffee table were boxes of DVDs for Lacey to watch. So with all of this in mind, how on earth did Lacey end up in the state in which she was found?
Exactly.
The
How?
horror of Lacey's death shook the community of Slaughter, as her parents didn't seem like the type of folks that had it in them to put their daughter through such a hellish existence. Sheila was a police and court clerk in the nearby city of Baker, and more recently an assistant to the city prosecutor in Zachary. She was
Hopefully,
also on
'cause they're
Slaughter's
fucking-
board of
holy
aldermen,
shit,
which you
Mike.
would know is like a city council, and she directly served the mayor. Flay Fletcher was an officer of a non-profit called the Baton Rouge Civil War Roundtable. However, one of the biggest
Jail cells are
challenges
usually
Fletcher's
boxes.
friends and
They got full
colleagues
box
is that
into
they
fucking
actually didn't even know that she had a daughter.
On May 2nd,
Why are they switching back and forth like they going bar for bar or some shit? Like, bro.
Were shown to a grand jury in nearby Clinton, Louisiana, which was during a closed-door hearing that the press was not
It's
allowed
not me.
to attend. The violent photographs convinced the 12-member committee to charge Sheila and Clay Fletcher with second-degree homicide, which carried a possible sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Shortly after, the two were arrested and released after 36 hours on $300,000 bond each. The two had not been brought to jail prior as they were not deemed a flight risk. Their trial's expected to start in October. As
Damn,
the
they wasn't
story is
deemed a
still
flight risk?
developing, we'll be sure to keep an eye out for updates as they come out.
Nah, they got a minute.
The two had not been brought to jail prior as they were not.
I don't
deemed
look
a
like
flight
that dude.
risk.
Probably looks like
Their
you look
trial's
like him,
expected
yo.
to start in
Look like this
October.
fucking guy.
As this story is still developing, we'll be sure to keep about Bean. Well, maybe not so sorry about Bean. I know a lot of you have been asking about how she's been doing here. Let me show you.
Dude.
Inflicted upon those with disabilities.
According to the World Health Organization, persons with disabilities make up around 15% of the world's population, and there's 7.9 billion people in this world as of May 2022. Think a little bit about how many 15% is.
Bro.
And also, minors with disabilities are 3 times more likely to be in danger than their peers.
There is an approximate 50% increased risk of experiencing harm for adults with mental health conditions.
Bro? You're so stupid.
Bro, this is a video.
Stop it.
Bro, this is a video about dude melt into a cow.
Why are you watching that and laughing?
I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you, bro.
As they may not have the resources and abilities to escape the situation or communicate the occurrences to those that could help
Word,
them.
yo-yo.
Those who are hard of hearing or deaf
True
are
that.
placed at twice the risk for neglect and emotional harm in comparison to other disabilities, and nearly 4 times in regards to physical harm.
You're the guy with the gun, the person
Dr.
who would do
Pepper.
anything
Ooh, I haven't had a
to protect
Dr.
the ones
Pepper
you
in
love.
about
Did you know
15 years.
This type of harm can also manifest itself financially with predators.
What is he talking about? This dude's just yapping at this point.
I'm not lying to you folks. I'm not a pervert. I'm not anything. I'm not.
Wait a minute. Is this copyright? Yeah. You're a loser, buddy boy. Carlos? I don't know what to do. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's click on it and then see what we can go for after. What should we do? Watch something else? Play Elden Ring? Play Until Dawn? Oh, Carlos, you missed it. We just watched it. You missed it, Carlos. We just watched the Lacey Fletcher. It literally just ended too. That's crazy.
Do you want darker stories? Do you want to dive into creepier videos? Doll. But how did she
She's making it like how'd she end up making a true crime case like a fucking pop song? It was fucking crazy. That's not what I was expecting, bro. That is not what I was expecting at all. I'm not gonna lie.
She ran around the table, but I caught up with her. She was screaming, and I grabbed the knife and I started walking towards her, and she started panicking. Yeah. I think I got.
Did I watch this already? This is
She
wild.
ran around the table, but I caught up with her. She was screaming, and I grabbed the knife and I started walking towards her, and she started panicking. Yeah.
It was made up.
I grabbed her by the arm and just sunk it in her. I stabbed her. I stuck it in his arm and twisted it. Then, why your son? The devil had me. Every time I stabbed him, he just screamed.
Why does he have his titties out?
Sunk it in her. I stabbed her.
This dude is crazy as fuck. What are you watching?
Quiet, please.
Hey, Stop acting like. Shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers watching A Quiet Place talking about some.
A fucking alien in her house, nigga. That's why I hate what. What?
You hate what? Boy? Yeah. If you could Nick Avocado, oh my god, is he still doing what he's doing? He's gonna have a fucking Look. Do we watch this? Hop on Elden Ring until dawn? Not sure.
His arm and twisted it. Then why your son? The devil had me.
Or should we watch something funny, dude? This is fucked. This is fucked. This is fucked.
Every time I stab him, he just scream. He just screaming. Dad. I punched him.
What?
Right in the face. He wouldn't die.
This guy is tweaking. No, yo, not stay until dawn. Play until dawn. The game Until Dawn, where you pick the choices, and it's a good game. You know what I mean? This dude just said he stabbed his son. And then he said he punched him right in the fucking face because he wouldn't die.
I was so angry at my family, I wanted them dead.
911, what is your emergency? I just killed my family. What's the next?
Appreciate y'all for joining, man. Appreciate you, Carlos. Appreciate you, Yo-Yo. Appreciate y'all so much, man. What up, Luck? What up, Luck? Appreciate you, Luck. Send this motherfucker to Alcatraz.
I hope to God it is, but it's not. It's real. I haven't been sleeping. I had really a hard time sleeping. Why is your family up at this time of the morning? Because I scared the shit out of them. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. And I killed them. Okay, how many are there? 3. Wife and 2 children. How old are they? My wife is 28. My daughter's 10. My son's 4. This isn't a joke. Okay.
Send him to Rebirth Island.
I'm terrified. Why did you do this? I felt like someone could really die. The spirit of God came on me and I did it.
The spirit of God?
But I'm not myself. I'm have you been drinking tonight? No, I'm not. Okay.
Motherfucker said he possessed. Boy, this ain't The Conjuring, boy. Boy.
It's in my phone.
69. Wait. What the fuck is this? Hold on, am I tweaking?
In the early morning hours of May 30th, 2009, 29-year-old Michael Miller called 911 with a chilling message. Moments ago, he claimed to have killed
What the fuck was that? I kinda like that. I kinda like that ad.
his wife and 2 children. Michael apparently spiraled out of control, launching a rampage that resulted in a case that unfolds like a real-life horror story. However, as Michael recalls the details of his vicious crime, authorities grapple with trying to uncover the truth of what really happened that night. The following footage has
This guy's fucking crazy.
been evaluated by a professional team, including a
Football
licensed
highlights.
professional
I want
counselor
to.
and a
Last time I
licensed
watched
clinical
NFL's biggest hits or whatever, I got fucking clickbaited. Or click. I got copyrighted. I got fucking clickbaited. Did you hear about the Hello Kitty one? No. No. Is that another crazy one? Hello Kitty? That sounds a bit fucking odd. Strange. Might have to watch that. Hello Kitty, that sounds fucking crazy. Skill issue. Yeah, it's a skill
After
issue.
an unusual
Yeah, I just gotta
911
get better.
call,
Fuck,
authorities
dude.
aren't sure what to expect as they arrive at the Miller suburban family home in Glendale, Arizona
I appreciate y'all
on
a lot.
May 30th, 2009.
Carlos, Luck, Yo-Yo.
But it wasn't
Love y'all boys,
this.
man.
As they pull up to the
Real life
house,
Scream killers. Real life Scream.
Michael Miller is
This one or real life Scream? Hold on, now I went to see one of the new what's it called? Scream movies in theaters, and there was a bad bitch in it. I was like, damn, what the fuck, boy? This? Which one? Yes, they stuffed the body in a Hello. What the fuck? What the fuck you mean they? I ain't getting nothing, Yo-Yo. Top one? Alright, bet. Let me watch the top one. I ain't getting nothing, Yo-Yo. Son joins.
What would you do if I broke into your house?
Turn me up. Turn me up, please.
What the fuck am I watching? I can't hear a thing. Holy fucking shit, I can't. I think I'm deaf. What the
Everyone
fuck?
deserves a healthcare partner who's there for what matters.
I'm disoriented.
In the throat, and I saw her lifeless body just.
Brain rot final boss. Facts though. Real talk, dude. Real talk.
I disappeared. Dude, I was killed.
the following in
Hold on.
interrogation of two 16-year-old killers have never been seen before on YouTube.
16-year-old?
Cassie. We just left her house. This is not a fucking joke. I stabbed her in the throat, and I saw her lifeless body.
I'm gonna go play. Alright, bet, Yo-Yo. I appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you for joining the stream, man. Have a fun time on Roblox, man. Appreciate you, Yo-Yo.
I disappeared. Dude, I just killed Cassie. Oh, fuck. That felt like real.
What the? Bro, lock these motherfuckers up immediately. What the fuck? Fuck, lock these motherfuckers up, bro. Oh my god. Hold on. Fucking firing squad. I don't know. What the fuck?
Just 4 days after filming this video, Brian Draper sits
Sent these
alone in an
motherfuckers to the
interrogation
underworld.
room.
Holy
He
shit.
gets up and looks outside before shaking his head and sitting down to play the air drums.
I bet, Carlos. I appreciate you, my boy. If not, I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night, man. Have a good day tomorrow, my boy. Appreciate you, man.
He takes out his wallet and reorganizes
Dude's
its
fucking
contents.
crazy.
At
He's
first
crazy.
glance, it might seem he's not taking this seriously, but as his questioning goes on, it becomes abundantly clear that he's trying unsuccessfully to calm his nerves. And Brian has
Boy,
more
you
than
ain't got no
enough reason
motion
to
in
be
that
nervous.
wallet, boy. Put that shit
4
away,
days
boy.
prior to the taping
Fuck
of this
wrong with
footage,
you, boy?
a sweet local 16-year-old girl named Cassie Jo Stoddard was brutally murdered while
Oh, this
house
shit about to
sitting
be
for
so
her aunt
fucked
and
up.
uncle. When the homeowners arrived back at the residence, their 13-year-old daughter stumbled upon the horrific scene of her cousin's bloody body on the living room floor. The question echoed in everyone's minds. Who would have committed such a heartless act upon the vulnerable young woman? Authorities immediately started looking into who Cassie was with in the days leading up to her death. On the night of Friday, September 22nd, 2006, Cassie did have some guests over. Her boyfriend, Matt Beckham, and two classmates, Brian Draper and Tori Adamczyk.
Both 16.
Brian and Tori departed the get-together early, but shortly after they left, the power in the house went out. There were also strange noises emanating from downstairs. Eventually, some of the lights in the house started to flicker on and off.
Haven't you seen this one? About the Scream Killers?
The couple was feeling very uneasy, and Cassie hoped her boyfriend would spend the night.
Yeah.
But
they went out and cut the fucking power off?
His mother declined. She did offer that Cassie could come sleep over at their
what
place.
The
but
fuck?
the responsible teen reluctantly stayed behind to fulfill her house-sitting duties, as Matt's mother came to pick him up around 11 p.m. The next morning, when he tried to contact her, there was no response.
Mad
With
lit.
the knowledge that Cassie's two teenage pals, Brian and Tori, were some of the last people to see her alive, detectives went to Tori Adamczyk's home on the 24th, the very same day her body was found.
Damn.
He told them that after saying goodbye to Cassie and Matt on the 22nd, he and Brian had gone to see a movie at a local theater.
He's lying.
Spending the night
You're
at his
lying,
house.
dude.
Investigators found it curious that he was unable to describe what the film had actually been about, though. Reportedly, a similar unrecorded initial interview took place with Brian that day as well. The police then brought Brian Draper in for questioning on September 26th. Tori would be brought in the day after for a second interview as well. Tori's parents were in the room with him this time. The interrogator's first objective here will be to try and corroborate or discount the suspect's alibis. Brian is agitated and fidgety as he waits. He puts his hand over his face and slouches, subconsciously trying to make himself small and less noticeable. The interrogators enter the room and immediately establish a friendly and calm mood, likely putting an already anxious Brian more at ease.
Hey, Ryan. Hey. Here we talked to your folks, and just kind of told them they're filled in, and they're comfortable with the fact that we'll sit down and kind of, the other night we hashed over some things about, where you were and all the details and stuff, and, as you recall, you're one of the last three people, to see Cassie, and so it's so important and critical that we just answer some questions and we get by some of those things, and so kind of preface that with your folks. They're good for you sitting in here. I want to remind you that, of course, you're not under arrest. Okay, you're free to leave, and if you don't have to answer any questions that you don't want to, and at any time you can walk out that door and go hook up with your parents. Okay, so we're not making a stay here for any reason.
Tori's interrogation started similarly, with him also being strategically seated close to the door in a move that makes him feel free to leave whenever he wants, which, although technically true, is a false comfort given the gravity of the situation he's gotten himself into. Unlike Brian's more closed-off mannerisms, Tori gazes intensely at the interrogator, which indicates an intense curiosity.
We're going to start I know we talked the other night about, first of all, why we're here, and we're investigating a homicide. That Cassie
look at this guilty ass bitch.
And,
you guilty bitch.
Because of the fact that you were
you guilty ass motherfucker.
There.
I gotta get some shit on Elden Ring, man. That's what I'm gonna do after this. Play some Elden Ring. It's only 150. Oh,
we'll go ahead and
fuck,
start first. I guess as I recall in the statement before, you've known Cassie for about how long?
From 10th grade.
150.
It's
not too bad.
Yes.
We'll just see what time we get done watching this shit.
In many ways,
if I want to hop on
but
Elden
their
Ring or
darker
some shit.
interests just happened to converge in a way which created the perfect storm for this awful crime to take place.
You don't have to be at a point in your
Fuck
life where
you,
feel like
motherfucker. You ain't the
go
Scream
and
Killer.
connect with a therapist.
Get the fuck off my screen.
According to Brian, when he met Tori, the boys started talking about how it would be cool to commit a crime inspired by the Scream movie.
So what is your relationship with Cassie?
Friends.
Fuck me, luck. Lucky D, lucky dude, lucky C, lucky boo.
You ever dated her or anything like that, or just you're kind of friends? How often do you see her? Maybe during the week?
Every day at school, but this would be
You a little shorty, man? Talking about his little shorty.
Let's talk about
I'll
Friday,
steal
and I
your
think the
bitch,
date
man.
was the
Your fat
22nd.
ass
The
Converses on your
interrogator
feet,
will
boy.
now attempt to gather information and establish a timeline leading up to Friday, the day of the murder.
And that was the night that you guys went up there to visit. Can you tell me about a little bit about maybe at school or something, how you learned or how you come to go up to Cassie's place or out to that place she was house sitting?
She told me on Thursday.
Okay.
That she was having babies.
Guilty as fuck. Exactly. We see, we're real. We're real as it gets.
Okay,
We
so
can
you
see
guys
through
decided to go,
motherfuckers
plans are
like
made.
this, boy.
It's Friday.
Come on now.
What time do you
Fucking
get
see
ready? What
through
time do
your
you
ass.
how does it work out that you and Brian head out to?
What time?
I'll just refer to as Whispering Cliffs, okay?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Whispering Cliffs is the street
Look,
address of the home Cassie was house sitting.
Come on,
Tori's
brother.
mother is helping him recount his timeline.
What time did I leave from our house? On Friday.
It was after I got back from taking Jamie to the game.
It was about 6:30 or 7.
Yeah, 6:30ish.
Okay, between 6:30 and 7.
Yeah.
You left your house.
Yeah, and I went and picked up
About
Brian.
7. Probably, yeah, between 6:30 and 7.
Okay. And
picked up Brian.
you were driving your way that red, is it you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's your car, you get back and forth then. So you drove that to Brian's house.
I picked him up and then
About around what time do you think it was?
I don't know, maybe 7, between 7 and 7:30.
Okay.
In reality, Brian and Tori had planned to kill Cassie on that very Thursday he talked about.
What the fuck?
They filmed themselves in a car that night, saying that they'd snooped around another girl's house, but she wasn't home, so they were going to call up Matt and Cassie. In that tape, Brian spoke. There are friends, but we have to make sacrifices. So, I feel tonight it is the night, and I feel really weird and stuff. I feel like I want to kill somebody.
What the
For whatever
fuck?
reason, they didn't go through with it that night.
There should be no law against killing people. I know it's a wrong thing, but
Oh my fucking god. What the actual fuck is wrong with these kids? They must have played a little bit too much
you
Siege.
restrict somebody from it, they're gonna
Too much Siege.
We found our victim, and sad as it may be, she's our friend. But you know what? We all have to make sacrifices. Our first victim is going to be Cassie Stoddard. She's going to be alone in a big, dark house out in the middle of nowhere. How perfect can you get? I mean, like, holy shit, dude.
I'm horny just thinking about it.
Hell yeah.
At school, the next morning, Brian recorded a short video of Cassie by her locker.
Have you seen Tori? He's supposed to be here at 7:30, and it's 8:19. He's an hour late. You don't even care, dude.
And so, at school, I told a whole bunch of people that there's gonna be a party there and stuff, and that she's gonna be home alone for the whole weekend.
Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about that. Why did like a whole bunch of people? What does that mean? Does that mean 10? Does that mean 20? Does
I
that
told
mean
a group
5?
of 10. I believe it was like 8 or 9.
Okay.
Of course. And I was talking to them and stuff, and they said that they would tell their friends and stuff.
Okay.
It was actually just Matt, Brian, and Tori who came over on the night of the crime. Although we can't be sure if
What's
Brian
up,
actually
Sosa?
told a bunch of the other kids that Cassie would be alone at the house that weekend. It seems like something he could have easily made up, hoping to make the interrogators believe that any number of students could have had the necessary knowledge to take advantage of Cassie's vulnerable situation.
What's up, dude?
And in fact, interrogators would deliberately bring this point up to Tori
Bruh.
the next day, asking if the party was common knowledge at school. This already sets him up to
What
be
you
more
doing?
at ease, because
Hey,
the logical
don't step on my
progression in
balls,
his
you
mind
fucking
would be,
weirdo.
The more
Jesus.
people who know,
What's wrong with
the
you?
more suspects there are, and the less focused.
Appreciate everybody joining the stream so far, man.
Well, nice try.
Did you tell other people about this?
Yes.
Okay, so it's maybe common knowledge at school.
Yo, gabba 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 gabba.
It was.
Yo, gabba gabba. What up, man? Appreciate you for
Tori
joining the
responds
stream.
very
Hope you're having a great
anxious to
night. Sosa,
accept
what the
that
fuck are
extra
you doing?
cover.
Did they say what
What are you
time the
doing?
party was supposed to begin?
These dudes are fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Tori
These
mentions
dudes are
planning
fucking
their trip
crazy.
to Cassie's at school that Friday.
You hooked up with Brian and you said,
Alright, get off me.
hey, we should go to this.
Get
We
off
should go
me.
to Cassie's place.
Yeah, we were planning that during
Appreciate you
school.
for joining the
Okay.
stream,
In
man.
reality,
Appreciate
he
everybody
and
joining the
Brian
stream
had
so far,
indeed
man.
used their class
It's
time
2
that day
a.m.
to
What
plan
the
night
fuck?
out,
What are you
but it wasn't
doing?
concerning fun activities with friends. Instead, they taped themselves saying things
Alright.
like, hopefully this will go
you
smoothly
doing?
and we can get our first kill done and then keep going. And I'm sorry, Cassie's
Yo,
family,
gabba
but she had to be
gabba.
the one. She's
I haven't seen that
perfect,
show in so
so
long.
she's gonna
What are you
die.
doing? What the
But she had
fuck
killed
did he
done
just
and
say?
then keep going. And I'm sorry, Cassie's family, but she had to be the one. She's perfect, so she's gonna die.
September 20th.
I don't know, Stomp.
Skipping our 4th hour. We're not gonna find that out.
I don't know. Yeah, these dudes are actually crazy, though. I don't feel like playing nothing for real. And then somebody told me they was trying to watch some true crime, and I was trying to watch some true crime. And then we watched one, and it was crazy. And then I clicked on this, and here we are. Mogging hard, boy.
She's perfect.
These dudes are fucking nuts. It's okay, Stomp. I'll protect you, okay?
They linked up before heading out.
That's it. Okay. So I called Tori around 7:45 or something like that.
Appreciate everybody joining the stream so far, man. Appreciate you, Stomp. Appreciate you, Game. Appreciate you, appreciate you, Luck.
The interrogators
Appreciate you,
confirmed some
Carlos.
details about the vehicle
Appreciate
they
y'all,
took,
man.
as well as some
You're a
phone
psycho.
calls they made around this time.
You're gonna be on one of
Not
these.
only will they check that these calls were actually made,
X
but they also
Siege
may look
champion
for cellular tower location
murders
data
his
to
entire
confirm that they
family.
were made from the spots the boys say they were.
Maybe Stomp.
And
You
this will
might.
become crucial.
You
as
might
the
end
phone
up on
calls
one of
get
these.
closer
We'll
to
just
the
have to
live
wait and see.
crime. Brian and Tori eventually found their way to the Whispering Cliffs residence.
Yo,
You'll see
what
that the
up,
interrogators
Carlos?
asked very open-ended
Appreciate you, my boy.
questions about what happened when they arrived. This is a common way to let the suspect apparently control the narrative,
Kinda wanna
while
play some
also
Elden
paying
Ring.
close attention to what they add, omit, or even alter in the timeline
Or
of events,
Until Dawn.
as compared
I wanna
to
play
what the
Elden Ring or
interrogators
Until
already
Dawn.
know. This helps
Or
to
maybe
establish their
like,
general trustworthiness, or lack thereof.
Then what?
fuck, I don't know.
Then we saw Matt up on the front porch.
Bro,
Hey guys.
Is that like a
I was on Siege at first. I hit Plat 2 today and I fucking lost it immediately. Alright? And then I just hopped on like probably about an hour ago. And then I played a little bit more Siege. And I instantly regretted getting on that fucking game. Instantly. Tomorrow I gotta have a fresh start on Siege tomorrow, bro. Fresh start, clean slate, clean nuts, big balls dangling. After this one, if you want, you can. Alright, bet.
on the
Bet.
balconies
Yeah.
up like on the second level?
Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, man.
He come out of the house to
Yeah.
greet you. Okay.
So we were inside the house. We're like, holy crap! And it's a huge house.
Send him to Alcatraz
And
right
so
now.
We went,
How do you get into the house?
you go up the balcony,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like that.
So you ended up entering the house at the same place where Matt was standing
Yes.
greeting you.
Yeah.
But did you notice there was a lower door too in the garage door?
I did.
Okay, so you didn't go in that door. You went in the second level.
Yes.
Okay. And then what?
Well,
You guys went into the house.
Well.
Both together. Tori was with you.
The interrogator is starting to thump his notes. He's attempting to
My
distract the
weenus itches.
suspect and make communication more difficult,
Alcatraz.
but the
Welcome to
suspect doesn't seem to
Alcatraz.
notice.
Okay.
And we saw the house and all the and stuff. And we thought this was cool, you know.
My weenus
And
itches.
I remember asking Cassie, where's everybody? You know, she said.
You can tell by the way he's talking. He's a scared little guilty bitch.
I remember he had a big video.
So you
What is he
sat-
saying?
you
Is
went
he even
there and
speaking
you
fucking
went
English?
into the first room. Did you go into a living room, a hallway? What was it?
There's a living room on the left side. I remember there's a staircase.
So what's the first thing you did when you arrived there? Did you just go into the living room, or did you go throughout the
It's
whole
2
house?
a.m., baby.
Check out the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Was you escorted by anybody, or was
I
you
was
just like?
Matt.
Okay, so Matt, like,
He walked me around and stuff.
okay, just kind of showing you.
Fuck
so
Matt,
you
boy.
basically looked at every room in the house. got
Look
some
at this dude
layout.
over here.
There's a lot of rooms there. Yeah.
Checking his notes.
Alright. So
What
you
am I
arrived there.
doing?
What happened when you get there?
Cassie and Matt gave us a tour of the entire house.
Just back up just a little bit. So you rolled and drive. Did they greet you at the
Yeah,
door? Did you say?
Matt was outside on the deck and he waved to us, and then he went inside the house and we just walked up the stairs and walked in.
So Matt and his girl invited these two fucking psychopaths over, and they ended up killing him.
Walked up the stairs. You saw a basement door going in, maybe, and a garage door.
Got it.
See, this is the garage door right here.
So they got outplayed.
Was there a door here, a little man door to walk? Did you?
Oh
notice
yeah,
that?
there was.
Okay, So you went by that door, but you went up.
We went up the stairs.
Second
There's
level
the front
entrance.
door.
Okay. So they greeted you there. You went inside.
Yes.
And what happened as soon as you went inside?
Yo, whose Android's going off like that, boy? Think I wanna hear that shit?
And then we got the tour of the
It's
entire
2:01
house.
a.m.
You know, they take you on that tour?
Yeah, they did. They showed us around.
The interrogator made sure to call attention to the lower entrance to the house, and the fact that Brian and Tori became well acquainted with the layout of basically the entire home. Because of this exploration, they learned of many entrances and places to hide. Later, when they left the home, they would make sure to leave a back door, which leads from the garage into the basement, unlocked, so that a sneaky re-entry could be made without alerting Cassie or Matt. A bit
These
further
dudes
into
are
his
fucking
account
crazy.
Get together, Brian starts talking
These dudes
about
are
going
fucking
through a movie
crazy.
collection at the home, and the investigators zero in on this topic.
And then I saw that he had a big video collection. So look a bunch of movies and stuff.
Okay.
And then I think.
Did you look through those movies?
I did.
Okay. Do you like movies? I mean,
yes.
He killed her because he couldn't get no gooch.
I like horror movies.
Of course you like horror movies, you fucking psychopath.
Favorite movie?
No fucking shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw. He's gonna say some crazy shit. Watch.
What genre?
What?
Like what category?
Oh.
Say what kind of gore?
Is there? What would you say is your favorite movie of all?
All time, my favorite movie would have to be.
Don't. Let's take a shot in the fucking dark. He's gonna say Texas Chainsaw Massacre or fuck it, we go Friday the 13th, baby.
There's lots of choices.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts for sure. You're crazy, buddy.
To be honest, I would have to say Halloween.
Halloween, I should have knew it. I should have knew it. Yeah.
Asking someone their
yeah, you're
favorite
fucking
movie
crazy,
might
dude.
seem a little off topic, but for this case, it is absolutely relevant.
I should have said Halloween. So close.
And talk more comfortably, but it's actually a
hey, you're a
theme that
fucking
comes up
psychopath,
again
buddy.
In this case.
Did you pick a movie out of it? Were you gonna watch a movie?
I wanted to watch Domestic Disturbance, but that's not what I wanted to watch. So he got Kill Bill Volume 2, I believe.
Okay.
We watched that. And
did you watch the whole movie? Did you guys all go in the living room and watch the movie?
Yes, yeah. And I was on the couch. I was on the far wall.
Okay.
You can tell this fucking oh my god, dude.
Okay.
And
you can literally tell this Riri
by the TV
is guilty as shit.
Brian says they watched a little of the movie, but then around 8:50 he was feeling a little bored and said he should probably head home. Matt purportedly said he needed a ride, and Brian says Tori promised to come back and get him. Brian starts talking about when they left the house, but then the interrogator cuts him off to bring up an unexpected subject. Brian had earlier described
That's such a
the other
funny
friends
word.
enjoying popsicles at the house, and now the investigator asks.
That's such a funny word.
Well, they were eating popsicles. What? Now, were you in the kitchen? Were you?
What day were you eating popsicles?
You
Tell him about that popsicle eating session, boy. Go on, don't be shy.
You had to cut the top of them.
Okay, how were they opening the popsicles?
I remember there was a knife in the drawer that had like a child.
I bet you do remember that, don't you?
And Matt was like, oh yeah, I showed him how to open it and stuff, and he opened it for me, and then he did it.
Okay. So did you touch that knife at all?
I think I held it at first, yes.
Okay. Did you see them using the knife?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then did it was laying on the counter when you left? Was it put back in the drawer? Was it on the counter? Do you know what it was?
I think it was put back in the drawer actually.
Okay. But you saw that, and Matt showed you. Matt apparently helped you get that knife out of the thing. Okay. And then why did you handle it?
I was trying to find like a pair of scissors and I found that. I'm like,
okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Today, motherfucker. Listen to this motherfucker.
I was trying to find like a pair of scissors and I found that. I'm like,
okay.
This answer goes
So let me just touch
outside
that.
Brian's prepared story,
Shut the fuck
and he's
up.
getting nervous.
But you didn't have a popsicle stick of your own to open. You just helped them open theirs, or?
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of those kind of popsicles.
Okay.
The interrogators wanted to know if and why his fingerprints would be on a knife in the house. And now, they're about to transition into asking about another key place in the home that would be strange for Brian and Tori to have touched.
Jorge has always
Fuck you, Jorge. Fuck you, Jorge.
Care take a back seat. Time for a shift. Aspen Dental offers free complete exams and x-rays for new patients without insurance, making it easier
Fuck yeah,
to get
Jorge.
started with quality.
So you downstairs, now you got the popsicles out of the freezer downstairs? Is that where you got it from?
Freezer.
That's where they were? Alright, well, did you see any other room downstairs? Did you go in the room that was in the corner, room in the corner?
Yeah.
Tell me about that room.
That room was kind of cool. It had like a couch, like a TV, and it had like a fridge, like a microwave, I believe.
Okay. Did you check out that room? Did you notice anything about that room?
I think you're fucking full of shit. I think you're fucking crazy, but he goes out to that.
You guys had to open the door.
You turn it on. And I remember thinking it was kind of out of, in the way of the house. Kind of weird place to have a room. So.
Okay. Did you notice anything on the walls? Do you know what a
painting, whatever?
Well, maybe like that, but you know what an electrical panel is, like the breaker box that you turn the breakers on in the house.
Like the steel thing.
Yeah, it's like a steel panel door, and then it's got breaker switches in it. It turns the power off to everything. Do you remember seeing one of those on the wall?
I have it in my house, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember seeing one on the wall in that room?
I didn't even think of it. No.
Okay. You didn't think of it, or you didn't see it?
I didn't.
Okay, but you might have. If the door would have been hanging open on it, you probably would have noticed that. Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't shut the door on it. It was open, so your fingerprints wouldn't be on that panel for any reason. You don't remember shutting the door or putting your hand in the box
in
the wall.
there. I don't think my prints would be on that because I didn't know exactly where it was.
Okay, but you didn't recognize an electrical panel in there.
I didn't recognize it.
It's something you certainly wouldn't be fooling around with normally. I mean,
no.
So you'd probably remember touching something like that because they're dangerous.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good enough.
These questions suggest that investigators have already found Brian's fingerprints on the panel in the downstairs room, and they are silently gathering inconsistencies to use against him later.
Look, he's just getting more
Tori
bitchy and
was also
bitchy every fucking
specifically
second that
asked about
passes.
This room, but said he just looked through movies there. The reason investigators are so fixated on this room and the panel is because this lower level of the house is where the build-up to the murder took place. You see, what really happened after the boys left that night was that Brian and Tori parked down the street and returned to the Whispering Cliffs residence
I'll look at it,
only
hold
about 15 minutes after they had said goodbye to their friends. While in the car, they had filmed their gleeful anticipation of the crime they were about to commit.
Late night Elden Ring session? Question mark.
Spoke on the tape. Unfortunately, we have the grueling task of killing our two friends, and they're right in that house just down the street. They told me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How they've waited for this a long
You're right.
Smart thinking, yo-yo. Good point.
September 22nd, 2000.
Is this when they kill her?
We know there's lots of doors.
These dudes are fucking crazy.
There's lots of places to hide. I locked the back doors.
Lots of places to hide.
Now we just gotta wait.
They put on dark clothes and masks before equipping their knives and creeping back into the home. Once there, Brian and Tori wanted to scare Matt and Cassie as much as possible before actually going through with their horrible plan.
What the
so they
fuck?
used the electrical panel to flip the lights on and off as the couple sat watching TV upstairs. They also made loud noises, even throwing 2 ashtrays at the bottom of the stairs in an attempt to lure Cassie and Matt downstairs to check out what was going on, but they were unsuccessful. This is what the boys were really doing that night, but of course, as the interrogation goes on, Brian tries to cling to the story that they went to the cinema. However, it's clear that police likely have eyewitness accounts of people seeing their car parked in the neighborhood. And so Brian is desperately scrambling.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with these dudes?
Oh, okay, so you're gonna go get tickets to go to the movie.
And so
you didn't park anywhere though in between, so there'd be no reason for like a neighbor to see your car. Where at?
To find a cell phone call Matt.
Okay, so was this in the neighborhood, just not far down?
No, it was like maybe 20 feet away.
All right, bet Carlos, you're good, my boy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my boy. Gonna go watch Skeeter Gene.
To come back and get him.
That's something we could watch, Skeeter Gene.
So this night.
Yeah, I don't know if I can watch this weird shit, bro.
Probably me. I'm not understanding, but so we.
I kind of want to take a break from this. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. You didn't need to see me dabbing aggressively like that. Alright. Roblox. Hey, I ain't played that in so long. There's no fucking way he did this. Hold on. Okay.
Meet 20-some-year-old Jonathan from...
Whoa, wait a minute. Tennessee. Don't be weird.
Enjoying some sweet tea here?
Don't be weird.
You want to have a seat right here? What brings you here today?
Want some sweet tea?
No English? He may not speak very much English at all. However, he did...
We're not gonna watch this one no more. Here we go.
Marketing, and I called his business number, and we now have set up a consultation for him to come and give our kitchen an inspection for this this investment property that we have. And we're gonna get a little bit creative for this one.
Set up a fucking sting operation.
And we're gonna tape it up under the
Chris Hansen.
I'm gonna say that we found out that there was a little diddler under the sink, and we wanted to check it out. So let's go ahead and get that set up here. Yeah, his name is Larry, but he's not curbing his enthusiasm here, I don't think. We're just gonna tape it on the pipe right here, just so it's like the first thing he sees when he comes down here. Just hang it right there, so that picture is under there, nice and snug. So when he goes down there to inspect, the plumbing under the sink, he's gonna see his picture. So in the chat log, we have a couple interesting things. He sent this picture of him, and this is like a mask. He looks like sort of a masked menace here.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a bad name. Is it Michelangelo? Where's the red one?
No, it's Raphael.
Oh, Raphael. Yeah, he's giving Ralphie a bad name. Yeah. Larry says he's married. Asked the girl if she liked seeing his within the Kick group chat there. Asked if she's a...
Let's just get to the interaction. I haven't watched him in a minute. Let's see how good his,
He's got a clipboard. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
He's definitely gonna sprain a hip if he doesn't.
Here it is right here. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Doyle.
How's it going?
Good. How about
Hi,
yourself?
Doyle, Prestige Worldwide Real Estate Marketing.
Very strong.
How's it going?
This motherfucker just said Prestige Worldwide Real Estate Marketing. What the fuck?
Good. Doyle, Prestige Worldwide Real Estate Marketing.
Prestige Worldwide, wide.
Cool. Yeah,
Boats and hoes.
The
Prestige
director of
Worldwide.
operations for the company. This is my colleague Sebastian. He does our social media marketing.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so he's our videographer too. We're doing like a 3D walkthrough of the house before we get it all, tidied away and all that. But don't worry about the cameras. You're not going to be on anything. So
okay.
yeah, no worries about that. But yeah, the place is pretty nice overall, I think. But the the kitchen is where we wanted to sort of upgrade it, because kitchen is what really sells a house. Kitchen and bathroom. It's pretty good, but we just wanted to up the game on it.
Mm-hmm.
You have a busy day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day is busy. Well, you're like Bob the Builder in Grand Rapids, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So we were thinking like a gray and black scheme here for the kitchen. We know the grays and blacks are just really in.
Oh,
and,
Something a little bit more modern.
yeah, the green's a little too vintage for our target. You have like an in on like getting good prices on materials.
What's up, Sosa? I think I'm gonna hop on Elden Ring after this, Loki.
Are you looking for cheap or?
Kind of like middle. Like we don't want something cheap.
Am I though? I want to laugh. I need to watch something funny.
Right. We're putting it up for sale basically. So yeah.
I need some
What
new
we can do on cabinets, and we're probably gonna want to knock this entire blocky structure on the wall there.
Okay.
Kind of open the space up a little bit.
86%, baby.
What do you
Let's
think we
go.
can do about the ceiling?
I mean, we can come close, but it's not gonna be.
Kind of want to watch.
For sure.
I kind of want want to play.
No matter what you do,
It's damn near
do a smooth
2:30
scene, you know
a.m.
what I mean?
Everyone likes it smooth, you know, just smooth like jazz. That's how we operate over here. Yeah. We were also thinking something a little more classy for out here. You know, we like the wood we have, but I've been hearing about this new material. It's Predator plywood. It's like a new brand Predator they have, and they say it has like a 13-year warranty. It lasts like a whole 13 years.
Predator plywood.
Yeah, we're looking to get something like that done. Probably something darker for up here as well.
Predator plywood.
It's sort of secondary. You know, I just wanted to kind of get an idea of, you know, what you think you might charge for labor, and then, you know, the material. Yeah. Like I said, Predator plywood. You got to go Predator nowadays, is what we've been told. So, yeah, whatever you might be thinking for that. Probably be looking at knocking this whole thing down and just having something new.
This is mid. I got someone. I haven't watched Loaf in a minute. And even if I'll just watch some of his old shit. Hey Poonie. Would you watch A Quiet Place?
To live is to journey.
Are you not talking because you're in the film?
That's why Bridgestone is relentless.
He's in the movie.
Alright guys, you can see we're packing up again. For some reason, I live my life as a nomad. I'm always traveling, always on the road. It's kind of tiring, but it's kind of fun. We're leaving LA today, heading to Vegas for UFC.
Loaf, my boy.
Fighting, and then we're gonna go back to Minnesota for Christmas. Another long ass road trip up there from LA to Minnesota. Look how unorganized the back is. There's books flying up. And look at the bumper, bro. Got some wear and tear on this bad boy. 2,000.
Oh, she's a bad bitch for sure, buddy.
Miles from Miami to here, which we drove. About to drive another almost 2,000 back to Minnesota. And I haven't washed it once. It needs a wash back. We made it to Vegas. The rule in Vegas is that the shades stay on the whole time.
Appreciate everybody joining stream so far, man. I'm trying to think of what to do. I don't know what to do.
17:38. Damn, you gotta bless the bottle, gang.
What do I do? Just touch it? He reached out and fucking fondled it. By the way, here's a little life hack, you guys. The best chaser I found out is sparkling water. It's a little known secret, you know. It's harsh enough where it kind of cuts it, but it also keeps you hydrated. Your Uncle Loaf's always looking out for you.
Shit, it just got I feel like you were that uncle that give badass advice. that would just be like, just do whatever the fuck. Just fuck your mom.
Just take one after.
You're trying to mimic me, bro?
Why'd you just flame him?
Yeah, I know, bro. You're trying to imitate
Fuck
my voice.
you.
Take your lunch.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bro, everyone's face is just like fucking grimacing. God damn, it smells like shit. You gotta get out of this area. Starting my day off with this Bob Ross energy drink here. Tastes like piss. First order of business, we gotta get.
That's in The Quiet Place, whatever the new one they're about to come out with.
Like, man, those sunglasses look so cool, bro. I wish I had some. I might need to get some actual caffeine, bro. This shit tastes like shit.
Dude.
Sorry, Bob Ross, but it's not quite cutting it. Tastes like Bob Ross's asshole. Excuse me.
Bob Ross's asshole.
Looks like some shit Kylie Jenner would wear to be.
Do I want to eat
Oh yeah, those are the
or
ones.
eat? Do I want to play Elden Ring?
Does he look like he would sing Strawberry Fields Forever? That's perfect, cause he's a pervert. So.
Do I want to play Elden Ring?
No, nah. We're filming for Jerkmate.
Is that the vibes or no?
Not good. Your parents gotta fucking put some.
Are the vibes Elden Ring or no?
Cause the only place you would see me is Jerkmate, so. It's not a joke. You want some candy?
Are the vibes Elden Ring?
What type of candy you want? Go pick out anything.
Elden Ring
you
top
want, pal.
vibes?
Yeah, they call me Mrs. Beast. And you like some weird candy, huh? This is my nephew, by the way. He's visiting Vegas for the first time. This guy said, is there any males too?
Here, bro.
Hey, don't take candy from strangers anymore, though, okay? It's a bad habit to get into. They're not all like me, you know? Somebody's gonna abduct you one of these days. I don't know why that was my first instinct, was to just offer him candy. Is there something I need to figure out about myself when this little kid came up to me?
Appreciate everybody joining stream so far, man.
Your muscles are very large.
You guys really want to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that Michael B. Jordan?
By a sweaty man, you know.
That sounds good.
Oh shit.
Look. So that sounds good.
Guys.
He's so down. He can pick me up like that, Puff man.
Oh, okay.
Why are they shirtless? Makes sense.
Where's the picture at? Y'all don't have it?
Grab the picture?
It's okay. I don't want to get too aroused. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing because I got a boner when he picked me up. I don't want that to
I would have got a
happen.
boner if a buff guy picked me up like that too.
You know how it is. I didn't know the Statue of Liberty was here. Imagine you think it's the real one. Somebody
You're not buff enough for me.
visit America for the first time and they come to Vegas and they think
No, you're not.
the Statue of Liberty.
I want a roller coaster right into your ass.
Simba him. Simba him.
Sosa.
I thought that guy was dead.
No,
You hear
you
the
don't
news?
gotta
Michael
do
Jackson.
shit. No.
He came back. No, he came back. He's
Bro.
right there. I said the same thing, but he's
What
right
the
there.
fuck?
Sir, you hear the news? Alright, man. Michael Jackson's performing. Start going up to everyone. Sir, hey, you hear the news? Michael Jackson's performing. If you tell me where's like the action at, you can. Where's the action at? You never told me where the action's at. Where's the action at?
Appreciate it. Yo, Carlos, stomp.
Where's the action?
Game fan, April. Luck.
You know MJ's the GOAT though, right? Yeah, why do you have LeBron?
Cam,
Next
appreciate
one,
all y'all
Dick
for joining
Riding,
stream.
I'm not gonna lie. You like Sean
What are you
O'Malley?
doing? Jeez.
So you had to Dick Ride LeBron.
What? Like, stop
Oh,
playing
you
with my
don't
top,
have the
please.
O'Malley shirt on, taking a picture with Aljo. So you're scared of Aljo is what you're saying. I feel like you could take Aljo. You look bigger than him. He fights at 135. You got this. You look like you got hands too. What do you say? Why
Slovenia.
don't you just hit him with a quick like knee? Nah, man. You gotta believe
Hey,
in yourself.
type
Like
shit.
if John Jones comes up and just slaps your girl's ass, are you just gonna sit there and take that? Damn, you're getting bitched then. You gotta at least try, you know? Even if he head kicks you like DC, like at least you tried.
It really do be like
Where's your
that sometimes,
sunglasses
though.
at? The sunglasses stay on in Vegas, don't you?
It
know that?
really
I'll
do
buy
be
you a
like
pair
that,
if you
though.
want. Yeah.
It really do be like that, though.
It's not on. I'm just buying him some sunglasses. You really gonna cock block me like this?
Oh my God, it's the fucking Avengers.
How did you guys get this many this quick? There's no way this is that serious. He has a disability. He's deaf. You can kick us out in like 5 seconds.
You're done with all MGM properties.
We got the sunglasses, don't worry.
Doesn't matter, turn it off.
We're leaving. How's your day going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Yo, let's
Doing
play
well.
standard
You guys
and
kinda
mess
killed the vibe.
around.
You guys don't have a permit, so you can't film
We're just
on
trying to
the
make him the
casino
7th Beatle. We all need
Doesn't matter.
sunglasses in Vegas. Y'all need
We're
like
playing
a cool
Xbox.
squad, man. I feel like
Me
they should
think.
call you guys the Simpsons because you all work
Ah.
together. That would be a cool like squad.
I don't even know if I feel like playing anything. It's 2:30.
You can say it. It's not gonna hurt my
Let
feelings.
me think.
See you later, Bart. Oh yeah, that's the one. Want to check out this Hunger Games exhibition thing? That guy looks like he's straight out of the Hunger Games book. I'm a big Hunger Games fan. You guys don't know. That was like my favorite series of all time growing up. I read the books like at least 5 times each and seen the movies a bunch of times.
I don't know. I don't even know if I
Is this
feel
the
like
real
playing
Hunger
anything for real.
So do we get
I've
to,
been on
like,
Siege
fight
all
each other?
day just getting my ass kicked. Standard or not, that shit.
He's under 12.
Then I
this
gotta
year.
hook my fucking,
Why are you laughing? He's my.
I might hear in a few.
I'm dead serious, man. I'm
Stomp,
serious.
if you start to get on though, bro, we can start playing.
In case
I'm
you
on
get
Siege
killed
every
in my
day,
game,
you just ain't
so
never
send me a
on.
real email.
I be trying to run with you, but you're never on, bro.
I just put money@gmail.com as the email. If I see President Snow in there, he's catching this left hook. If I see his ass in there, I'm putting him down. It's fucked up what he did to PETA. You remember what he did to PETA?
It's fucked up what he did to PETA. Slide for PETA.
That hurt my soul when you said that. May the odds
Bro,
be
I
ever in
play
your
with the
favor.
stack. Yes,
This is District
yeah.
12, the forest district. Those are
Well.
actual costumes they wore in the movie. This is so cool. Imagine she just reads off. I select Ryan Reyes. Just what it would feel like to sit on the train, man, awaiting your death. What's going on out there?
Train your flag. You don't go to the front line. This is for you, buddy.
District is Finnick over there from?
District 4. I told you, it senses when you stand in the thing. Alright, go to the one you think when it reads the question.
What has become the signature hairstyle of this Aberdeen?
This guy's just going where we go. You can't cheat, bro.
I don't know.
You gotta pick what, you gotta try to recall it as much as you can. You didn't even try to answer, Trey.
I didn't want to look like a follower.
When I get into shit, I get really into shit. I'm kind of a nerd in a lot of ways. This is from the
Alright, Stomp. Appreciate you, my boy.
You think she's bad, Tigress?
Fucking tiger is a woman, bro.
You wouldn't fuck a tiger?
Would you?
She's probably crazy in bed. Probably growls and stuff. Your
She'll
instinct.
claw your back out.
Yeah. Bro, he's doing the Hitler salute. What the fuck? Why is this guy doing the Third Reich salute?
What?
Now you're joining him.
What does that mean, though?
He's doing the Nazi salute.
Oh, shit.
I like how they made everyone else bald. Like Plutarch in the movie, he's not even bald. But they made everyone else bald besides Caesar. They made Cornelius Snow bald from the new movie. I know damn well this guy has a full head of blonde hair, and they still made him bald. Everybody here is a cancer patient.
I'm gonna end. I appreciate everybody joining this bitch so far, man.
Your jiu-jitsu. Be honest,